Familiar face to the Sleepers program, Mawot Mag, former Rutgers Scarlet Knight, has committed to Brigham Young University. This is a lot of BYU talk in a couple weeks for us, Cart. And I'm starting to come to a realization that I will reveal later in this video. Mawot Mag, BYU, your thoughts?
My thoughts are that I may be, and I say maybe here, I may be considering being Mormon, because I think BYU is back. And I don't know if like they necessarily left because, BYU has not just been like some bottom feeder program. They've actually been a successful basketball program, and for all intents and purposes have been had a great first season in the Big 12 where people expected them to really, really struggle. They honestly were good and did not. So I just think I love what Coach Young has done with this team. Like the positive momentum has been great, whether it's been adding guys in the transfer portal, getting number one recruits in the country to visit Utah, or sorry, not Utah. I'm sorry, to visit Brigham Young. I just think that Utah stock is up, BYU stock is up, Mormon stock is up, and that might also be a good sign for Michigan State because Jackson Kohler is Mormon, I think.
That is nice. That's mean. Yeah, I'm Mormon. I'm in. I'm a Mormon now. Kevin Young has got me, and I think it is a little stupid that like 9-4 is Mawot Mag's best season, and we're like, that's the ad that got us on the bandwagon.
But the thing is, it's like it doesn't always have to be just some like big name. Like you got your big fish technically in Igor, right? Like that was the big
Yeah.
fish that they got. When you're building through the transfer portal, it's got to be not just superstar guys. You got to also build with guys to fill in, right? And Mawot Mag is the perfect guy for that. He's one of the most underappreciated glue guys I think in the country for what he brings defensively and what he can also chip in offensively. I think it's a little bit underrated in what he can do. So I think the toughness, experience, the glue guy potential that he brings is really good and something that this BYU team needs. I mean, we watched a lot of Rutgers basketball, maybe more than we are comfortable admitting, because we're Big Ten guys and we're Steve Pikiell guys. There was a noticeable difference when Mawot Mag was on the court and when he was off. Like
Huge.
they're a completely different team, and it was noticeable. And I think that speaks to the impact that a guy like Mawot Mag can have.
Yeah, it does. He's a winning player. That's how I would summarize it. Like he does the little things. He is a great glue guy. I think he's capable of being more than a glue guy. Like to me, he's like a clear starter on good teams. That's what he should be. And I know Rutgers' last couple seasons haven't been great, but Mawot Mag was not a part of why they haven't been great, in my opinion. This is also a recruiting win because Mag had been in the portal since the very beginning. He was one of the first players to enter the portal. He's one of the last players to leave it. But there were a lot of schools that contacted him. Clemson, USC, San Diego State wanted him. I mean, he definitely feels like a San Diego State player. USC has bags. Clemson's coming off a big run in the NCAA tournament. Like for Kevin Young to pull this and really, it's not just get some big recruiting wins and some momentum. He's putting together a team now. And Mawot Mag is a guy that helps you put together a winning team. I think he's going to help him win in year one. Also, I'm warning you, I'm going to do something really cringy here. I'm working up some slogans around the Mormon stuff. Like some programs do less, man, and some programs do more, man.
I'm a little bit shocked we didn't go with the like more money, like more men, more
Mm,
money, more problems or something like
mm.
that. Something along there. That's not bad though.
That's good. Also, yeah, I'm also trying to work Provo into this, like Joe's versus Provsvo.
Don't be a Mormon, believe in BYU.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
don't be a moron.
sure, not horrible. It's pretty horrible. I'm just fully in on the bandwagon now, though. Like, are we a BYU show this year?
We there is a 17% chance we're a Provo podcast this season.
Yeah, I'm ready to embrace it. Congrats to Kevin Young. Congrats to Brigham Young University. Congrats to the fans of this program. Honestly, the name Brigham is hella underrated also. I got to write that down for my second child. The NBA draft is coming up, and I've got something awesome for you. We are partnering with the people at NBA 2K Lab. NBA 2K is the best video game on earth. The people at 2K Lab are making some awesome stuff to make that game even more fun, and they just launched their 2024 NBA Draft Simulator, where you can find the official Sleepers Media big board. We ranked our top 75 players in this draft class. Me, Carter, Brian Ralph, Riley Davis. We did it together, and it is featured on the 2K Lab NBA Draft Simulator. You can take control of any team in the draft, play GM with just one click, and see our entire rankings before these videos even come out. Check out the link in the description of this video to try out the draft sim for yourself, and you can find more mini games at nba2klab.com/nba-mini-games.